The principles of all natural things must be either one or more than one. Parmenides and Melissus assert that there is one, and that it is immobile. Parmenides held being to be one, immobile, and finite. Parmenides, Melissus, and Zeno all did away with motion in this regard, that is, claiming all things to be at rest, in contrast to Heraclitus, who claimed all things were in motion. Parmenides said that whatever is other than being is non-being. Aristotle says that this postulate of Parmenides has a place in regard to privation, but not in regard to matter, as the Platonists said. Melissus held it to be one, immobile, and infinite, that is, being. Aristotle says that Parmenides and Melissus erred because they did not know how to distinguish the use of the term one. Parmenides' argument is the following: whatever is other than being is non-being, but what is non-being is nothing. Therefore, whatever is other than being is nothing, but being is one. Therefore, whatever is other than one is nothing. Therefore, there is only one being. Parmenides said that all things that are one according to reason, and many according to sense, Parmenides said that all things are one according to reason, and many according to sense. He posited contrary principles, the hot and the cold. Melissus considered that being was infinite, while Parmenides postulated that being was finite and shaped like a perfect sphere. Parmenides said that the whole is terminated by what is striving equally from the middle, by which he designated the body of the universe as spherical. For in a spherical figure, lines from the center to the term, that is, the circumference, are drawn according to equality, as though striving equally with each other. For Parmenides, the whole of reality was an immobile being. There were some who claimed love to be the first principle. This idea may not have been held explicitly or clearly. When Parmenides attempts to describe the generation of the universe, he said love, which is the first of the gods, was created. Parmenides, who was a member of the Eleatic school, seems to touch on unity according to concept or form. For Parmenides clearly considered being, deeming it to be one. Nothing can be considered to be added to the concept of being. Their statement that being is one is false, since being does not have one nature like one genus or one species. Melissus, on the other hand, considered being in terms of matter. Matter would be ungenerated and not from something prior. Being would not have a starting point. Following from its being ungenerated, Melissus reasoned that whatever lacks a starting point also lacks an end, being unlimited. And if it is unlimited, it must be immobile, as there is nothing outside of it by which it could be moved. It could not be generated either by a preceding being or by non-being, because non-being is nothing. Melissus considered being in terms of matter, for this reason, that he considered the generation of matter, which he deemed impossible, as being was unlimited, lacking a starting point or end.